Hey guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Pisces. So if in your birth chart Venus is in the sign of Pisces, these messages are for you. This is not talking about transiting Venus, but you know, the Venus that you were born with. This can also apply if you have Pisces as your 7th house ruler. So this is for the month of May 2020. Let's see what we have coming out. Okay, so central issue or the overall energy this month is about you soul searching, being isolated, going into hermit mode, trying to understand yourself. You may be on some sort of spiritual journey, excuse me, or some sort of spiritual path, and you're doing a lot of research. It looks like you're definitely isolated. You may be digging up things, discovering things about astrology or anything hidden or esoteric knowledge. You also may be coming off as an older person, especially if you're still young or in your 20s. Like, you might be coming off as an older person, old lady, old man, because you have an old soul. I feel like because you've been forced to isolate, you had no choice but to go within. So I feel like you're definitely becoming enlightened, and I feel like you're also evolving or becoming more mature. Now, you also may just be, this just might be for fun, like you're doing a lot of research on holistic healing, or maybe you are psychoanalyzing yourself. Maybe you're reading about history. Like, it just looks like you're preoccupied with knowledge, basically. Your love life, not really coming off too exciting. But you do have, excuse me, the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles going on. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I also have fire out, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it looks like you are maybe on the fence, or something is in between. Like, you don't, it's like you're on the verge of a relationship or on the verge of breaking up. Something's in between. It's like you're in between being single and in between entering a relationship. I also feel that something's going on where there could be juggling. Maybe you're dealing with more than one person, or someone's juggling you and another person, or you are dealing with a situation that's on and off. 1 minute you're together, 1 minute you're not. There seems to be something unstable about your love life overall. There's a lack of stability. If you're single, it's like 1 minute you want to be single, 1 minute you don't. 1 minute you just want to focus on your money, the next minute you don't. If you're in a relationship, it's like you don't know whether or not you want to stay or go. Or that is the energy of your partner. Financial difficulties may also be playing a role in regards to your relationship. Maybe because you're struggling financially, it's taking a toll on the relationship. I feel like maybe too, something's uneven or something's imbalanced. Like, you guys just aren't on the same page. Something's going on in the relationship. Something's very awkward. If this is about being attracted to someone, it's like an awkward attraction or something very unusual. Maybe someone is not normally your type, but you're like, why am I so attracted to this person? But it's not really a bunch of romantic energy coming out from there. Now, or your romantic life might have something to do with your finances or something of that sort too. So also looking at your career or any general messages, we have the King of Rods and the Magician coming out. So there's something confusing or tricky going on in regards to your career, or decisions that you're making. I feel like your career has to do with performing or wearing masks. I'm also getting that there may be, see, it's kind of tying into what's over here. Like there may be an unusual attraction between you and your boss or something, or you and your supervisor. Something weird is going on. I also feel that career-wise, it's time for you to make something your own, or it's time for you to establish your own business. It's showing here that you have all the necessary tools to get started. I feel like you can be clever. Something you can make this happen. You can make this work. So take what you have and get started. I don't know if you're currently feeling like, oh, I need this, I need that. No, you don't need anything. Everything you need to start your business is already at your hands, already at your disposal. So you don't need anything extra. You just need to take what you have and make it work. You may be a miracle worker, or people may view you as a miracle worker in regards to your career. Your career also may require you to be very creative or very clever. Like you need to be very quick-witted for something. So maybe it's a sales job. But I also feel like some of you might work in telecommunications, or like communications or software engineering, something of that sort. I feel that, I don't know why I kind of feel like your career and love situation are tied in. I feel like someone is sending mixed signals, or someone is making excuses to communicate with you, but you know, their intentions are otherwise. So someone is maybe pretending like they want to do business, or pretending like they need to call you into the office for whatever, this, that, and the other, but they really just want to see you or talk to you because they're attracted to you. So I feel like someone is wearing a mask and covering up who they're really attracted to. So yeah, maybe you do work with a client who's attracted to you, or you have some sort of 9-to-5 job where someone's attracted to you, or like I know a lot of people are working from home, but maybe still with you being on the phone with certain people, it could be some sort of weird conversations going on, like a lot of double language going on. It's just like, what did they mean when they said that? That sounded like it meant something else. So it feels like someone is talking in code. Maybe that's part of your career, is coding. I feel like if you apply for a job, you can get it if you stretch the truth. You have to blow yourself up. You might have to tell some white lies to get that position. So it definitely looks like you could be performing during your interview. There's someone around you that has like dark facial hair, and they have really distinctive eyes. I feel like this person has Middle Eastern looks to them. So their hair might be long or dark and curly, like from if you're dealing with a male. I mean, if you're dealing with a female, she still might have some sort of Middle Eastern look to her. But if you're dealing with a male, I'm getting someone who looks like they are, I keep wanting to say Egypt. You know how the sculptures, how they have the eyeliner and it goes all the way out? Like, I feel like someone looks like they wear eyeliner, or maybe they do literally wear eyeliner, especially if they are some sort of performer. You know, performing men do wear makeup. I also get the energy of someone who does have like dark, like I said, dark curly or coarse hair. And I see strong facial hair on their face. So beard, mustache, or mustache and goatee. Like I'm seeing some sort of facial hair. Someone is also trying to cover up their physical attraction towards the other person too. So the overall outcome, I feel, is about, or the overall advice is about you being patient, because something is getting ready to manifest. You might keep looking and expecting something to happen this way, and it's not happening that way. Something ends up happening completely different than you imagined. But something is getting ready to happen. Whatever you have been trying to manifest, it's been slow to come, but it's happening here. I also feel that you need to give something a rest. Stop putting so much focus, time, and energy on something that you want. You don't need to keep putting your energy in there. If you're getting ready to make some sort of decision, I feel like it's saying that you need to make a practical decision. Think about everything, put things into perspective, do a pro and cons list. Be practical. Don't just make a decision based off of emotions. Yeah. I feel like you need to think before you speak. Think before you act. Observe. And then speaking of observe, I do think that someone is observing you or wants to come forward, but they're nervous and they don't know how. You might, I feel like someone loses themselves around you for whatever reason. Like they don't think straight like they normally do. So something within that synastry chart, if you are into astrology, is triggering someone. It's like their Mercury gets to acting crazy. Like Mercury is responsible for communication. And I feel like when it comes to this person, somebody gets all crazy and nervous. Like, oh my God, why am I so nervous every time I talk to this person? Okay, so let me look at this Two of Pentacles. I wanted to say wavy, something about being wavy. So I don't know if someone has been drinking, or someone ends up calling you after they've been drinking. Somebody's favorite color is green, actually. That's not like a favorite color, but a normal favorite color, but someone's favorite color is green. Okay, so, or camouflage. Okay, so I see something in regards to secrecy. Someone is nervous, so they are spying or lurking. I don't know if you are doing it or they are doing it. Somebody is nervous to come forward. Oh my goodness, they're acting really shy. Someone feels like they have everything to lose if it doesn't work out right. I think someone is making it a bigger deal than it is. You might be feeling this way. Somebody is trying to be funny or clever when it comes to romance. I feel like someone is saying things that don't make sense. It's like somebody's rambling. Somebody's rambling. They're like, when they get around you, they just ramble, and it's like nothing you're saying is making sense. Like your speech is discombobulated or something, but they just keep rambling. And I said earlier that maybe someone also is talking in code. Maybe someone is saying things and hoping that you'll catch on to what they're trying to say and want you to take over. Like maybe if I say this, that, and the other, they'll take over the conversation and they'll just start pursuing me and I don't have to pursue them. So something like that is going on. I also feel like someone is haunted by thoughts of the other person. So someone might be haunting your thoughts, like you're looping memories. It's like, why do I keep thinking about this person? Just looping. Their image is looping. Or vice versa. Somebody's having looping thoughts. Let me look at the Magician. Now, I also get that someone does like to cook for a living, or that might be someone's hidden talent. Matter of fact, I see someone who's multi-talented. Someone has many gifts. Someone can make money many different ways. So the Magician is being very charming, but they're also manipulative. So in general, you may be manipulating others, or someone may be manipulating you, especially if it's an ex. Why do I keep getting this? Something about an ex manipulating you into talking to them. So like maybe you left someone or you moved on from someone, and your ex is somehow still in communication with you. Like maybe they're wearing a false mask or profile. So you think you're talking to a random friend or follower, and it's your ex that this back and forth conversation is going on. Even if it's not an ex, I feel like you're being tricked into communicating with someone. I still feel too like your supervisor is into you. They have other intentions. And then I got this for another sign reading, that like the reason you get hired may be more so because someone was physically attracted to you. Someone suffers from anxiety or becomes overwhelmed, so they feel like they have to put on an act or a show. Someone feels like they can't be themselves sometimes. They're like, I can't be myself. I can't let people know who I really am or how I really tick. If an ex misses you, I feel like they're covering up the fact that they miss you. Yeah. And overall, I feel like somebody is strategizing how to be a part of your life, even if it involves, playing mind games or something. So those are the messages that I have. Hopefully they resonate, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.